Those games are 3 and 5 in those closer, tighter ball games. And the recent one last week inside this building against South Carolina. Alex Condon is off the bench. Expects to get that first SEC win.
At times we're bite-sized guys.
In trouble. East has it now.
Dennis Gates, you gotta like the pace and the style of this game. They're more comfortable. We haven't seen that as much because of the injuries from the Missouri Tigers this season.
They're playing without 3 key rotation players. Zion Pullen into one of the more prolific and efficient scorers in the league. Aberdeen couldn't handle that one, so Florida has been loose with the basketball in the early minutes. Bates underneath, rises. Yeah, it's over Condon and down by Vanover.
Connor said it's 7-5 here, right?
Yeah. We got a lot of height on the floor today. When you play Florida, always quite a bit of height. Vanover at 7'5", tallest player in college basketball. That was easy.
Big fella. Like that. They need more from him.
He's earning another start. It's back-to-back starts for Vanover, though.
Play a slower style and like a Virginia or Coach Tony Bennett.
Carter trying to barge into Pullen, lays it up, and there's another basket.
Missouri, you've had success going to the interior and the paint area. You want to continue to do that.
Pullen has faced a lot of pressure from around the perimeter. Samuel to hand lock, very important. Florida, we've seen already, they can hit the offensive glass hard. Kugel open, passes up the 3, takes it more.
And here on the road tonight.
Yeah, they haven't won a game away from home, and they just gave up 85 points at Tennessee on Tuesday. Woo! Bates is
pressure of the Missouri Tigers, and if they
given it away 3 times already.
All of the coaches come to this league. This league is a gauntlet, and both of these coaches are finding it out both last year and this year.
They're finding out it's very difficult to win, of course, in this league. And both are trying to lift themselves. Great crew tonight, too. Shows, Olandis Poole, and Brian Dorsey on the whistle. There's Denzel Aberdeen that time. In a good defensive position. Missouri with a lot of pressure. Kugel head fake. He had Carter flying by, and he buried.
And come on, ref. The ref, you don't give them a reason to blow the whistle if you're fading away. You've got to go to the basket aggressively.
Aberdeen down with the Richard miss. Clayton, ball fake, puts it up and puts it in. So Walter playing in shorts. And you better have the winter jacket ready to go. It was pretty dicey there in Knoxville, just travel conditions-wise on Tuesday from Missouri defensively on this end of the floor. Richard cut off, falls down, lost the handle of the basketball, so no travel. Condon with half a second left on. Essentially the league's best free-throw shooter. He's inside the Maravich Center in Baton Rouge, covered
women's basketball team now.
We get that LSU-USC game this Thursday. Condon lost it. Lead feed to Bates, the layup, yeah! Tamar close to 18 a game, his last 7. Clayton open in the corner, he's got 2 triples, make it 3. Run into some challenges on the road this year, particularly in SEC play. Late shot clock offense, 4 to shoot. Bates hoists it, deep one, Tamar Bates!
Before the game.
What have you thought of Missouri's pressure?
Had multiple players.
Thought Tamar Bates. Well, that would have been a pretty finish.
Yeah, it was a nice set out of the timeout by Coach Dennis Gates.
Kugel attacks, finds Samuel. Goes up and throws it down on top. Has the size and the length advantage there. Down low facing Carter. He's got it. Goes to work. Lays it up. That one was partially tipped by Butler that time. Mizzou in a hurry again. Honor for 3.
And that's Mizzou back. On the other end, you've got the games you need to win.
Rory from beyond the arc to start. That's his first miss. He has 9. Both teams right around 45% from the floor. Bates, well, that is a...
And so that's why you see Tyrese Samuel.
Bates attacks down the lane, puts his shoulder into Samuel, throws it up. Shaw down with the board. Kugel takes it away. Kugel into the paint, gathers, scoops it, headlocked, it comes flying in.
Before Bates was in his position.
Puts it up. Couldn't get it to go that time. Tamar Bates playing with quite a bit of confidence, but just with poise as well. That is a graceful.
Florida trying to get the high-low, but Noah Carter doing a pretty good job pressuring. Unfortunately for Missouri, though, he got up to replace that experience with Tyree Samuel, a guy who started all 33 games as a senior at Seton Hall and averaged 11 and 6.
Bates crosses him up.
And over on the interior versus pulling. They're showing nice patience. There it goes, but look how far he's pushed off of the block now.
Honor in the corner, hits the triple.
Pretty bad those first 5 minutes that we talked about. They've turned Florida into somewhat of a passive team right now.
Richard is open, got the three.
That's more aggressive.
East hits Carter, one more pass to Bates in the corner. 2 seconds to shoot, the floater is down. Samuel with a whole lot of room, yes.
Basketball out of the trap every time.
That's a poor pass into a lot of traffic. Florida now in a rush. Richard puts it up and puts in another. Now 14-3 after the 105-86 win today. There's Clayton, puts it up and got the foul.
With that being said, there's Kentucky, but this is a team
of time. Clayton falls. He thought it was contact that forced him to the ground. That's a great run out and great impactful though in so many other ways. If he's having an off shooting night.
Sure.
Oh yeah, backdoor cut. That's a good decision. Off the window. That's the second time he's banked it in.
Tiger's best shot here tonight.
East down to the block and to chuck it out. Kugel read that one and takes it away. Hands off. Richard lays it up and knocked it away. 6 to shoot. 4 seconds. Pullen has got to let it fly. Puts it in. Zion, ultimate veteran. He's got more than 1,500 points. Florida's got its largest lead of the day. Bates says not. He had a chance to meet with his coaching staff in April after he hit the bat and ran with it in a sense.
Well, certainly tonight, you got to think about all the pressure that has been.
This is Pullen searching. 2 seconds. Condon turns the lefty hook shot.
You want to be intelligent, but you also want to be the aggressor as a 4-star recruit. Two-time All-State. To do what Tony Bennett of Virginia did after going down.
A lot of dribbling here. Aberdeen chucks it back out to Kugel. 7:40 to go. 4 on the shot clock. Kugel, that's a step back. Long range triple. And he's
Kentucky. This year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This drought for Missouri continues to drag on. Oh, no more. Sean tonight. It's a 10-point cushion. Condon recognizes he's got an opening. Big-to-big pass.
Harder to find. Athleticism, or you don't have the toughness or the skill set in a league like the Southeast.
Out of their last 5 trips to Bud Walton.
Just how good they could potentially be, which I think could be an NCAA tournament team.
Bates trying to go back to work with his team, down a dozen. Boy, that is another difficult show of the Maserati. I don't know if we've seen a 30-point day for Bates.
Again, he told me that he knew what he was getting.
Comfortable lead for Florida, and has been for the last few minutes or so. Deep post catch for Handlogton. Good ball movement here. Clayton, lob it up. Handlogton. How about, yeah, I mean, especially collisions,
listen, I think it
big
should have been
bodies.
hook and hold, period. Really talked about it a lot as well, but expect
from the Butler hold. And that thing went on a few extra seconds. You know what?
Shooting, more rebounding, more defending.
Or what are you benching these days? Come on, what are you benching?
Not as much as that guy.
In the corner, and that's Will Rich. Hover and regather because it goes.
At that time, it's going to be at home. Texas A&M.
A win away from home is going to feel good. And this
Alabama, Tennessee. 32 appearances, so continue. And impressed me as an NCAA tournament team.
Florida pulled away in the second half and picks up its first road win of the season and gets back to 2-3 in league play.
Yeah,